have any extra wands or magic rings?
Sorry?
Well, it hardly seems fair to fight a magic army with just a pistol. A ring that made me invisible, for example, could be very useful during our missions.
You are like the raven collecting shiny things to no purpose.
Oh, is that how we talk when we're talking about magic? The thief without a cloak is very cold at night.
Not quite. Not quite.
Objects can be imbued with arcane energies. These are called relics.
Relics, got it. Do you have any of those?
Relics, catalysts, and foci, however, are only the artifacts of study. There are those that believe that such implements, wands, rings, the warts on my own body, are only aids for an imperfect understanding of the bright storm.
So, no magic wand.
Such things exist, but they are molded by their owner's intent. Talent and study are more powerful.
Disappointing. It would be nice to have a little magic helping me.
Who is to say you do not? Do you think your reflexes are wholly mundane?
Welcome back to Lamplighters League. It's been a little bit. Sorry about the delays. Remember, this is the second channel. If my first channel kind of gets behind, I'm going to prioritize that one over this one. So hopefully the wait hasn't been too long for most of you. I have two choices here. I can either take this thing right now before Strum gets too strong, or I can take this to weaken this mission a little bit and get a cool armor thing. Strum garments, whatever that means. And I've decided I'm going to go after this one because I think that's the best play for now. We only have 2 bonus missions we can go and do here, so I've already assigned Latif and our new friend here, Gianni. He's going to go over and do that stuff with us, or do that stuff for us over there. And so this mission here is to get rid of the phenomena in which battle fuel. After taking damage for the first time, human enemies instantly recover health. So there's something called a regrowth serum that is helping his people heal. And we're going to go and see if we can't disrupt that. And for this mission, I think we're going to take... I think we're not going to take Ingrid. I think we're going to leave Ingrid on the sidelines. Try to figure out how to do missions without her. All right, we're gonna see how this goes. Alexandrite, I'm going to swap out the bandages here for an actual med pack. We'll leave this one open, but instead of the flash bomb, I think we're gonna bring a. Let's bring not the fire, not here. Let's try the thunder bomb instead. For Celestine, we'll leave a spot open. I think leaving a spot open on everybody's a good idea, so we'll just do that. But I think I'd actually like to have, you know what, instead of the thunder bomb, do we have any of those stress things? Yeah, the stress flask inflicts 2 stress on everyone in an area. I think that sounds actually better for you because we can really play stress with these two back and forth here. I think it's good. Remember, in the last video, Alexandrite got some extra skills as well, so we'll probably see those things at work too, including being able to create phantoms whenever she takes damage. That seems broken. We'll see how broken it really is. And Eddie, you got a haste flask on you and a flash bomb. I'm going to swap out the flash bomb here, I think, for just a regular grenade is fine. We'll take one of the grenades with us. All right, let's start the mission here. I think this is probably fine. So Celestine, Eddie, and Alexandrite intentionally not bringing Ingrid. See how that goes. Destroy the regrowth serum. Locke's journal. While Lord Strum reserves red sulfur for himself, he set his soldiers up with a few performance-enhancing substances of their own. The latest of those, according to my intel, is called regrowth serum. Taking the stuff makes the soldiers' wounds heal almost instantly, at least for a little while. We've learned several drums of regrowth serum are earmarked for delivery to the Tomb of the Everlasting, so my agents have chosen to intercept the drums and destroy them before they ever reach their destination.
All right, let's poke some holes in these serum canisters.
There is always a way through.
Yeah, buddy.
We have but to find the means.
Let's poke some holes in these here canisters. Yep. Let's head over here real quick just to see what there is over on the side of the map. So we have these little markers. It looks like there's 5 tanks to destroy. And then we've got a cargo loading zone. We think we've seen maps very similar to this one. Maybe even this one specifically. There's reinforcements over on that one. So let's see what's over here really quick. And it looks to me like... yeah, we've seen this before. Doesn't look like it's going to be too big of a deal. Let's have Celestine take these guys down. This person's just looking. Oh, hang on. Oh my gosh, there is another person. Well, that's not going to work.
Fascinating.
There's like a freaking sentinel right there just behind. I totally missed that person. All right, well, we're starting things off as about as good as you could expect. Yeah, sure. Let's say we take Alexandrite. Well, we want to start stressing people out right now in the first little opening area. Kinda. These are 3 melee fighters. They're going to be kind of annoying. Go ahead and
no match for my own.
so go ahead and see if we can't get a little stress tether on some of these guys here. We'll try. Oh, I can't see the other target. That sucks. Need to move. Yeah, I need to move in order to do this. I'm gonna have to be in the open, but they're all melee fighters anyway, so it kind of doesn't really matter. All right, we're gonna have to tether. We're gonna tether you to you.
You look nervous.
There we go. All right, and then what we'll do is Celestine for your last action. Let's take the Gambit, actually. We might get 2 actions here. Why did I think that was going to work? It freaking never works. Let's throw the knife at this dude.
As the soul rots, so do the flesh.
All right, so now we just need to freak him out, and then that will freak that one out. So, Eddie, I need you to get yourself over here. Yeah, over here so that they have to run by Celestine to get that hit. And then all I need to do in this case is just shoot at this guy. 95% to hit. Plus that crate right there will also hit this dude. All right. So they're both freaked out. And we only have to deal with one of them. And he's going to come around
I am your shadow.
and get stabbed. Yep. And what are you going to do from there? Absolutely nothing? Really? Well, you're dead. You're not going to do anything. Shit. 100% cast.
Scarlet becomes you.
Yeah, 50 damage. A crit. Point blank range. You really should have considered, doing something. Eddie, can you get a finisher? And this guy over here, can you get close enough for it? Yes, right there. So let's go ahead and hit the finisher.
Gotta teach you to tangle with Eddie Sawyer.
Yeah. And then Celestine, we're just going to go ahead and take a single Adder's Kiss from here. There we go. And then I'll have you move as close as you can to this guy so we can do the finisher on him next turn. Actually, we'll get the finisher this turn because it's a free action. No, you have to have 1 AP remaining. Okay. It doesn't cost 1 AP, but you have to have 1 remaining to do it. Okay. In that case, Eddie will just wrap it up, right? No, you can't do it. Oh, he's not freaking out anymore. Well, at least not yet. He should be. 70%. I'd rather cast twice at 70 than get closer to get like 190 or something, Oh, there is an ammo to her. Oh, I didn't know there was actually ammo to this arcane burst. How much ammo does she get per mission? That's peculiar. Okay, put her back over here. I didn't think she had any ammo. It's fine. We're just going to stab this guy anyway, but still.
Strike true for those who cannot.
Stabby stabs.
Show him what for.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
So glad.
Show
that's
him what
done.
for. All right, take the iron key. And we get a medical kit here. Let's put that on. Who do we want to put that on? You know what? She might get hit. I might actually encourage her to get hit to get the phantom. So
I'll pocket
let's give
this.
her a second medical kit. I think that's probably a good idea. Over here, we've got some extra supplies. Yeah, okay. Let's group up again here and let's go get some other stuff. That's a shock bomb. Sounds like something for Eddie.
Someone left this lying around.
Pick up these supplies. And there's some more stuff back over here. This is some more Aether. Nice. All right. I think that takes care of the loot on this side of the map. We've seen a map like this. Pretty much exactly like this before. So probably going to have a crate there. And then we fight this. And then we go up that way. There's a watchtower. Ah! There's like a watchtower up that way. And then the way out is that direction. All right, so there's the skelly dudes. All right, let's We want to obviously open up with these guys right next to that, but the Skelly dude might make that a little more complicated. Obviously, we didn't get a very good opening last time, so maybe we can do better this time by getting right up in here and going whop.
There are more to slay. Quickly now.
Yep. Okay. That takes them down. Now they'll be encouraged to come over and see what the heck's going on this side, which is what I want them to do. Yep. And then we'll just throw that over there. No, you won't let me do it? Really? Okay, hold on. Hold on. And wait. Turn-based. Barrage. Not a bad opening, gotta say. I'm not opposed to this opening. However, if I could shock bomb, I could get 1, 2, 3, and 4 with the 4 shock bombs I have and then make this fight a lot easier. I could also just do that later because I know there's another group in the future. So this might be an okay opening here, honestly. And that way I still have all my shock bombs. So I might look into this. The problem is that the explosion doesn't hit hardly anybody. So I maybe want to wait until they move a little bit closer, if possible. Never mind. They're not going to move closer. Oh, they're not going to move closer, which means we're just going to get in a fight now.
Very well.
Yep.
I could use the practice.
That's just the way it'll go. I mean, I wanted them to get right there, and I was kind of hoping the body would draw them towards it, and it did, just not far enough. Okay, so I want to tether. I think let's tether you to probably to you. Yeah. So let's focus the stress. Wow. We're going to focus the stress on this guy. Sorry, on this guy. Hit all the stress on this guy, and then this one will freak out and we get the finisher on them both. All right, I like that. So to get that really happening, I think it's probably a good thing to light him up, really. Dual shot, I guess, actually, on this target would be good. So 1, and then shoot him again. 2. Might have been better to actually curse him ahead of time, but I think oh, you're only getting the 1. Oh, I should have cursed him ahead of time. Hold on, let's do that right now. Curse. I thought it was like just forgiving. You know, I was forgetting up 1 stress, big deal, but it turned out that he only got 1 point
deepen, so too the light.
on those 2 bullets. So that's a big deal. Let's try the occult. Give me the extra AP. Feels really good. We could take the whispering knife from here. That would be okay. Yeah, I like it.
Taste my blade.
We're focusing on him. Oh. Why did you get hit? On your freak out. Why did you get the hit on your freak out? That makes no sense. All right, now we get the finisher for free.
Only one of us walking away from this, and it ain't gonna be.
And now we just need to hit it once to kill it for good. So dual shot. And we're going to have 1 shot here. And the other shot on the skeleton right here. So that allows us to hit everybody and manage the skeleton. I was thinking anyway without getting any fire damage at all, but I guess when he freaked out, he just hit as an impulse. I guess that's the thing. So, okay. Okay. Once knocked down, I think maybe we should look at getting warp image on this guy.
I only reveal the monster within.
So that they'll shoot him, hopefully. He is flanked now, after all. And then it might be worth the signature. I might be able to do this without the signature, though. I think I can do this without the signature. We're just gonna take the let's take the 100% on the whispering knife here.
Poison within, poison without.
Get the poison damage, the crit, all that stuff. We'll get the rejuvenation, and then he's just gonna casually walk over here, I guess. Okay. Yeah. You're very threatening. Meanwhile, your friends are gonna go over there and try to come after you. I don't know what's going on over there with that guy. Yeah, I saw that coming. Are you gonna shoot him or not? That was the whole point. So you shoot your friends. Not gonna shoot your friends? I forgot all about the reinforcements. If this is a camera angle, I just completely forgot that thing existed. All right, let's see if we can get extra AP again. Getting lucky. I do like getting lucky. Let's hit him.
Rejoice. You
Blinded.
edge closer to the great adventure.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's hit him again. Yeah, hit him again.
Look.
That's
this
a
one
nice crit.
falters.
That's a huge
damn.
crit. That is very big for us because we get to recover a lot of our skills from that. This is very good. All right, Eddie. I don't think we need the barrage. Don't think anyway. It would probably be a good idea though to do something about this dude. I think we really need to do that. I'd like the illusionary fire, but I don't know if it's necessary yet. It might be all right just because it's got a short cooldown. Revelation, how big is the range on this? They're pretty small. Okay, tell you what, we'll take the arcane burst as the first action. All right, and then I think I want to arcane burst the other guy in the back. Yeah, we'll arcane burst the guy in the back. That'll get him to nearly
you're
freaking
slipping.
out status.
Keep practicing.
I know.
Or won't. Yep. And then from here, I think we go ahead and the problem here is like we can Adder's Kiss here, but it's not going to kill him. And then we get the bonus stab later. If you crit here, then you can kill on this. But otherwise, you should retreat. So let's hope you crit. No crits. So, you know, we're going to have to do something else with this. I think maybe the grenade is warranted. He's got 2 AP. I just... All right, we'll take a dual shot here and here. We did get the hit. He will freak out. We didn't. We missed this guy. I'm trying to figure out where he got that bonus AP from. Where did that come from? That's odd. You know what? I think we throw the shot grenade here. We could use it. I think it'd come in helpful here. Create shock hazards. He's gonna take only 10 shock damage though. It's not that big of a deal compared to the normal frag grenade, which will put him in range to just die when the melee overwatch kicks in, and that's kind of where I need to be, right? I need him to die when that melee overwatch kicks in. So let's do that instead. Now the dude he's stressed out anyway. It's fine. All right. Good. They're coming in closer. Now we can do the illusionary burn hazard. That'll be fine. Okay, reinforcements. Yeah, we know that. All right. How is our cult looking? We have no stress on her at all.
Let the cards fall as they may.
We're getting incredibly lucky this round. I'm just saying that's kind of crazy. We'll take the... we don't do the coup de grace just yet. All right, so we want to use skills and then do that to get them back. So we're going to say I want to mesmerize this guy. We're going to mind control you.
Burden of choice.
Good. Now we've used this up. Let's do the coup de grace and get it back. Signature recharge has happened. We can then move a little bit closer. Oh my God. Is this possible? I think it is. Mind control here.
Release your will. Now it is mine.
Now, what the hell was that?
Now, she doesn't have the ability to do coup de grace again, but he's still freaked out. So he still ain't going to hurt us. All right, it's going to be fine. Eddie, you're going to have to reload, sir. And then I got to heal you. So I think Alexandrite's turn is going to be focused on that. We can do the shot grenade, but I feel like I just want to... Let's take a bullseye on this fella right here. I think so. Boom.
You're on my list now, partner.
All right. Alexandrite, can you heal? Yeah, Eddie. Can you take your turn to heal Eddie like this? Help him out.
You mended.
There you go.
Oh, you won.
Help him out. And then I'm going to move you closer because I still think you have still think you have a skill to do. But also, I mean, we probably have to deal with somebody back here, though. So maybe I should keep you back here. I think so. I think I need to make sure that we can handle whatever's back behind us. I'm going to do this and let that happen. All right, we got 2 people on our team this round. They're just going to finish this dude off for me, which is nice. Double mind control this turn. They're just going to shoot each other. All right, that's cool. Sure. That's the one that wasn't mind controlled. Uh-huh.
Well, we must keep things interesting.
All right, so that's a big guy. Kind of saw that coming, I think. Big guy over there. We got another little guy down here behind us too. So we're dealing with still quite a lot of enemies here. This is not a small fight by any means. I think Beckon is a good thing to hit here at this point. I mean, this is the time for it.
Beware, for I am not without friends.
Because we're surrounded, so I think this is the best time for it. All right. So let's go ahead and get us to be not surrounded. We're going to move ourselves over here instead. So the Steam, let's take the Gambit again. Jeez. I'm going to go play the lottery tonight. What is going on here? We'll take the Curse upon... I need people to freak out, but I can also just flat out kill that guy. So I kind of like to curse this dude, I think. Let's get him cursed. Then we'll take, I think, the grenade and just kill them both. I think so. I think we take the grenade and kill them both here. That's fine with me. Okay. Of course, he takes the double distress damage. And then Whispering Knife can hit here for another 90.
I am the dagger. The dagger is me.
And he stresses him out. Very good. And completely takes care of all my stress. Excellent. We could barrage here. I think I really want to wait for the next engagement for that, though, if I can help it. So I'm going to hop on this side of the full cover. And then I'm going to take a light 'em up. I have 4 ammunition. So I'm going to take a light 'em up there. Not that guy. There. And there. And then I guess if I have to choose another target, I might as well hit this guy.
Yeah.
That causes them to flush out. So they're going to have to move. Which might not be where they wanted to be. Phantoms are going to do some damage. But more, hopefully, what they do more, though, is that they draw damage towards them. Because these guys can hit pretty good. There's my melee Overwatch. Love that. Did you just waste your turn putting smoke on your friend? What a waste of your turn. Jeez. All right. We can get a free finisher there, but that's backwards. I don't really want to go that way. So we'll take... Well, I mean, I only have 1 ammunition in the gun anyway. We can take the Hasten Flask. I think I'm just going to use Blacksmith on... You know what? Let's take the free finisher. Why not? Because we get the signature recharge at that point, and that's kind of what I needed. And then we can pick the frag grenade for free. Yep. And then we'll take and move you over to here, where you should be able to knife, I think. Gambit?
The toss of the coin.
I mean, I'm just going to say it's about time. Get to full cover there, I guess. We're not going to go Blacksmith then, because I just don't have a reason to. Let's go like this, and then we're going to put some blind, I think, in here. And that'll help us, I think.
Here I am.
I hope anyway. So now they can't really do much to us at all. And then Eddie will just have your turn, and your turn will just recharge. Reload. I just love how the Phantoms can actually do damage. I just think that's awesome. Okay. You dazed us. Oh, good for you. Good for you, you little shit. And I'm adding more stress that way too. Okay. You know what? Get in there and wreck his shit. Which one of them? Right here. Wreck this guy right now. Don't even care about the poison. Just completely,
pays off.
totally.
Full marks.
Yeah, just dominate the shit out of this guy. Screw your poison. See? Freak out. Be afraid. Be very afraid. And then walk out of that stuff. As long as everybody's standing outside it when it happens. All right. And Arcane Blast. Yeah, against this guy. There we go. And then let's hit him again. Yeah, you know what? I ghost fire here too. Nah, it's not worth doing that kind of stuff on just a single enemy, you know? Might as well just hit this person right here. All right. Now Celestine is sitting in the like right out in the open. I don't like that. But my phantoms are as well. So perhaps they'll shoot at one of them instead. If we're doing it like equal odds here, right? All right, you're just gonna walk right up to her. Fine. All right, that's fine. We'll just kill you this way then.
I'm tired. Are we done yet?
All right. Well, that wasn't bad. Certainly not the smoothest thing, but it wasn't bad. I think it was an all right engagement. Where is grenades gonna go? Let's put one on Alexandrite.
Something to turn the tides.
All right, grenade 2 is nice. It's a little stronger grenade, right? I like those. And then we got some lore
Better
here.
that I hold on to this.
Caught an acolyte cracking into the regrowth serum. Kid fed me a sob story about his dying mother, tuberculosis, he said. He'd taken damn near a month's supply. I laughed in his face. How Strum doesn't make drugs for frail old ladies. The kick of this stuff would send her straight to her grave. So I taught the kid a lesson. Made him drink the whole damn jug. He's in the infirmary now, under the care of Doc Below. Jury's out on whether he'll make it, but I don't expect any more thieving from him or anyone else. That's a little harsh, but I guess it's effective. For these guys, I'm supposing that's like the most effective means of deterring the behavior, right? Looks like we're gonna have to go into turn-based and just shoot these things. That seems like an effective way of just, you know, going into destroy. So that's how we're gonna destroy it. We'll just shoot them. And there are 3 left. So let's get everybody together again. Make sure we're not missing any loot. I don't believe so. If I remember correctly, there's a watchtower up this way. And then I don't know if there's anybody this way, but... Because, again, we've been on this map before, so I'm kind of cheating a little bit by just knowing what's ahead, but hey. They're the ones that... They're the ones that are repeating the maps. Okay, there's a Mode of Fate here. I'm going to grab that.
The hand strikes again.
Kind of hoping there was a second wind, but... second wind would be used... Like, I don't think it's really needed to be used by anyone. I guess I would probably give it to Alexandrite, right? So that we can have our mirages back. Yeah. Back alleyway. At the end of the alleyway, a door cracks open. A single eye glitters in the shadowed entrance. Lucred blue. Blue eye sees us, then shuts the door. Hey, you guys want to join me?
Come on, y'all.
No? You're too far away? You're not gonna... Come on now. There you go. All right. Let's take care of the watchtower dude first. He's still here. There's an area here. It's not a watchtower, though. So there's still something over here. Let's open this door.
People.
We got the iron key, so we can get into here. Got a stress remedy. We want that to be on Celestine. Okay. And then we got more supplies and more lore and whatever the heck that is.
A lost thing, now found.
That's another stress remedy. Okay. Let's wait on that. Lore. Lord Strum. Our experiments have yielded incredible results. Granulated red sulfur suspended in an emulsion of castor oil with magnesium makes for a sublime battlefield medicine. Test subjects recovered from cuts, burns, and even gunshot wounds within seconds. It is the stuff of miracles, and we are bottling it daily. I would caution you against drinking it yourself, my lord. The after effects can be quite severe, and they are always permanent. But it will be a tremendous balm for the rank and file. So harsh. I'm alright with it, though. Let's take, you know what, we'll pick up the stress remedy, and if we want to get something different, we can always drop it, right? No sense in going empty-handed. And then this door is open too. Okay, so I was wrong about the... Ooh, medkits. Medkits are more tempting, I gotta say. Let's drop the stress remedy. Yep, pick up the medkit instead.
Let me hold on to this.
And man, do I wish I could hold them all. because that would be great. But you know what? If we get wounded in this fight over here, we can come back and pick them up. Because there is another fight. You can see there's a sentinel right here. They can see. And yeah, there they are. Okay, there's a big group right there. And then there's another door we can go into on this side. We don't need... Yeah, we don't need anyone else. We don't need everyone to go in there. We'll just have the sneak do it. And there's a firebomb in here, and
what do we have here?
more supplies. Plus more reinforcements could potentially be right there. So that's no good either. All right, let's see what we're dealing with on this fight. Oh, second wind right there. Okay. If we go to turn-based, she is the only one that doesn't have it. And we haven't really used any of our openers at all. So that's going to be Alexandrite. She's going to grab the second wind.
I'll pocket this.
Okay. So I think we're really ready for another fight for sure now. Let's go ahead and get ourselves into a slightly more favorable position. And that might actually be... That sentinel sucks, man. I think I'm going to try to take it out. Let's just throw all of our shock bombs to it. I'm in. We're just going to throw our shock bombs over to him and just take him out this way.
Hey, what's that over there?
So I don't have to deal with him.
Here's a snare for them.
Here you go. You don't want to investigate that? Really? I threw it too quick, didn't I? Yeah, it's not going to work. Right there.
Misdirection.
No, I threw it too quick again. Weird. I guess even if they're highlighted, if they're already moving towards the destination, it's not going to matter. But it's okay. We wouldn't have been able to use those anymore anyway. So 7 enemies remaining. The others are really far away. I don't really think they're much of a threat. We'll take the stress on the gambit, I guess. Let's go ahead and see about who we want to tether. So your stress tolerance is lower. So I want to tether you to him, and then we're going to pile the stress right there on that guy. So we're going to start by a tether. And it's going to be you tethered to you. Yes. All right. Then we'll start with the curse on you.
I am every horror made real.
There you go. And then what we want to do is we're going to take Eddie and we're going to stress the shit out of that guy. 1, 2.
All right, let's have some fun.
Clearly, you've been practicing.
Yes, he has. He's very happy with it. Does this guy have a gun? He does have a gun. All right, we got to take cover against that guy. I have to move over like this, I guess, to take cover against that guy. Alexandrite, you are left, and all we have to do is hit here. There we go. Both of them are stressed the hell out. That's exactly what we want to do. Now we're going to take the Mesmerize, and we're going to mind control. Oh, I can't get that one in the back with it? That was the whole point. That was the whole point. All right, tell you what. Maybe we reposition. We reposition. No, it's not going to let me because that's going to... I wanted to mesmerize this guy. That was the whole point. That way I had both of these guys locked down, mesmerized here, and then coup de grace, get the mesmerized back. Damn. All right, I want to take one of them out with this anyway. This is for free. The signature charge recharged. Now we'll take control of this guy.
Let your mind go blank. Listen only to me.
And then we'll do the same thing here again to regenerate that. Provided he doesn't actually kill him. Okay. You gonna stab your friends? Oh, you guys are coming in? That's fine. Yep, shoot your friends. There you go. Or miss. And it's fine. You can miss. I would prefer you hit, but as long as you're not shooting at me, I'm all right with it. All right, let's go ahead and recharge that. Right, like this. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. All right, now we have 1 stress on this guy. We have a whole bunch of people right here that we could potentially stress bomb. Also, there is a hasten flask, which would be really nice to do too. Let's see what the gambit gives us.
I fly or I fall.
This is very good. We don't have any tether, but we do have Ghostfire, which could help a lot with stressing people out. I just don't know what the range on that is, and I can't get close enough. So I'd have to do it from a closer position. I need to be here. Then I can ghost fire all of these guys. Or I can just scoot one up and then just do my standard shot at them. You know, I think I might take Eddie. I think I'm going to throw the haste flask at her. I think. I want her to have more actions this round. Let's take the haste flask. Now we can move up to this spot. Then we can move up to this spot. Is kind of where I want to be. Let's not get that close. Yeah, we'll stay here. Let's not get that close. And then I should be able close enough now to get that ghost fire. Yeah, I can't get all three of them. Why? Why, game? Why? Oh, fine, 2.
Allow me to open your mind's eye.
2 is fine. I just was really hoping for the 3. All right, Adder's Kiss could be the first thing we do. Hit this guy here to get right up in his face. Bop. Of course, he's going to heal right away. First time. That's the thing that they all have, right? And so we'll have to deal with that. We're going to take the grenade 2. And it looks like I can get 2 out of 3. I can't get all of them with this. It is a shame. They're just too far apart to get all 3 of them. Chances are they might bundle up later, though, so maybe we'll just wait on that. Let's go ahead and get the mind control on that one.
Still your mind. Let me in.
That guy's mine. Then we'll take the Adder's Kiss here for the extra damage.
The hours of repetition yield
All right,
reward.
Eddie, we've got to do something different here with you. I'm thinking we take Bullseye on this dude for 100% damage, or 100% to hit. There's that nice overloaded damage. That's a crit. Whenever he does something, I like how they just walked into the fire. It's brilliant. Just quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Yeah, there he goes. Just walk around in the fire. It's great. The illusionary fire, which somehow still does damage too.
Running away.
There we go. Nice. But that means I can't hit this guy, so I guess. Yikes. Whoa, you got a crit on me there? Oh, that is really not good. Oh, she's so wounded now. I've got to do something about that right away. Holy crap. She's still alive. Somehow still alive. But that is a lot of damage. Okay. I think it's time for a little barrage action. I was hoping to wait for it here, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we're going to get up here. We're going to barrage the shit out of all these things. Because they're all right there. Oh, it's like 1 tile away for that guy. Really? Whatever. Do it anyway. I don't care.
Y'all may want to start running.
I just need the damage on as many things as I can. And it kills him anyway. Okay. Forces him to run away or something, I guess. Celestine, let's try the occult real quick. See if we get that extra AP. You do not. Okay. So we need you. I want you to get your mind control back. And so that means I need to do this. Let's get you to here. I like this, actually. Let's get you to here.
Let's make you a
Heal
bit more
her.
presentable.
Let me
Yep.
get back into the fray.
Then take your arcane burst. That's gonna kill that guy. Fine.
What? No rebuttal?
I mean, I kind of wanted you to replenish your special on that guy, but I guess. Then we're gonna take you over to here. I want you to stand right. I don't know how he could shoot you there from there anyway. I mean, this is there's a container here. There's just no way you even got that shot off. That's the thing I'm confused about. It's like you just couldn't even get that. Celestine needs to get over here, so I'm gonna have to allow her to just stand here near that iron key. And hopefully she just doesn't die, right? That's what's gotta happen. Just stand there and don't die. All right, you're shooting at Eddie. It's
Cavalry's
not
coming.
ideal, of course, to have... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Get that first initial damage right away. All right, so I need help. Occult, please. Gave me the AP. Fantastic. Okay. So, we're just going to throw the grenade. pretty confident this hits 3 targets, so we'll do that first. That's going to allow us to get rid of all that bogus healing crap that they're going to do on all of them right now. All right. Then we're going to move, I think, back over to Eddie. Use the heal on him here from in place where we are.
I'm not going to abandon you today.
All right. Let's take our beckon now.
Expect the unexpected, my dear.
That'll get our phantoms on the battlefield for this final little bit here. And then I think what we'll do is we'll get a blind on this area. I think that hits all 3 of these guys.
The moment to strike is now.
Yes, she's sitting out in the open. That's intentional. I actually want her to get shot. They haven't shot her yet. I want her to get shot because I'm pretty sure she has a skill. I remember from the last video. I think that's how I read it. She has a skill where she'll generate phantoms whenever she gets hit. So I kind of wanted to see how that works, you know? Shoot them, please. Bop, bop.
Y'all see that? Another great shot.
It is a good shot. Can we do bullseye on him? No. No, we can do light him up, but that I don't have enough ammo for that anyway. All right, take your final heal. And let's use it on Celestine right here. Let's get fully healed up for this round and hope that they don't kill us. Phantom's doing awesome phantom things. Excellent, excellent. That's the guy I really want to kill right now. It's like we're surrounded by the enemy. I don't like this because we're flanked by everyone. All right, well that's no good. You and your damn poison. Plus, wow, and the Overwatch too, huh? Poison me, Overwatch, then you hit me for 65 damage, and you're still not going after her. You're still not going to go after Alexandrite. All right, fine. We'll see how you like this.
Time to reveal a truer truth.
These guys are not on your team. Yeah, he's not on your team anymore. How do you like that? And then I'm just going to throw the grenade on top of this. I like that. Just right here. Kill the Overwatch. Pew. Overwatcher is gone. All right, Eddie, let's move you to here. Get you out of the poison. And then it's a dual shot, but we only have 1 bullet. And that 1 bullet is going it's going in this guy's face. What?
Buffalo Bill?
Oh, I
sure
thought I only had 1 bullet. Interesting. All right, I just misread that. Take the occult if we can. Oh gosh, we're getting such good luck today. Isn't this great? Whispering knife. Throw it at that asshole.
Taste my blade.
You dead. Get the hell out of here. And then we're gonna go over. We're gonna go over and stand right next to this guy. Got the iron key, and then we're gonna stab him in the face right here. Stab. Stab. 43 damage. Plus I'm poisoned, yes. And he may shoot me, but I'm gonna at least get an attack on him, and hopefully that kills him. We're gonna have to see. No, nobody's gonna take the shots. I figured one of you guys would have done one of your magic things, but it's all right. We're gonna be fine after this round. There's the 60 damage. That feels good. Yeah, I mean that was gonna happen, but at least it's not gonna kill her. That's the whole point, because she can absolutely kill him next round. So, all right. So now we take the final little bit here, and we just finish him off.
Woo! Close one.
Goodbye. Okay. Wow. That's we did some things there, didn't we?
Lacking
Let's
in
grab a
subtlety.
grenade. Lore.
I will make do.
Field report. Handwritten on court letterhead. Acolytes pledged to Lord Strum and Lady Nicastro are feuding again. There was another stabbing last night in camp. Full reporting closed. There was also plenty of stabbings that just took place here too. All right, let's go back over there and get those med packs. That's the whole point of using up the med packs and being like, hey, that's fine if we get hit, right? Is because I know I'm going to be able to pick them up over here later.
Sure as hell works.
So let's go ahead and get those. They are over here, right? In this one? Yeah, we'll just grab this medical kit. We'll grab the other medical kit over here. There we go. I mean, I'm not saying you should get hit purely because you have med kits, right? It's not like it's a net positive to get hit in the mission and then go back and get med kits after you used med kits to heal yourself, right? I know that. But I could be a little less cautious knowing that I'm using up my med packs here and I'm just going to replace them when the mission's done anyway. So that's what I'm kind of insinuating there, is like it's not like I'm going to gain any resources, but I'm kind of gaining resources. No, I'm kind of just like, I'm not losing resources, I guess is where I'm at on that. All right, shoot that.
Time to leave then, please.
All right, good. So all the canisters are destroyed. And there's no more loot on the map. At least it doesn't look like there is. So this would be the end. Oh, hang on. Excuse me. Are you
Over here now.
Are you coming? Let's go. Come on. You can do it. There we are. Nothing else behind the cars. Okay. Mission completed.
Safe now.
And our path to the red sulfur will be easier to walk.
Not the smoothest victory, but a victory nonetheless. The drums are shattered. The serum split. Spilt. That's what it is. Serum spilt. Strum cannot pump his soldiers full of his wound healing battle fuel, at least not until his white coats make more of the stuff. If my agents had stolen the serum instead of destroyed it, would I have been tempted to slip it into their drinks? A question I shall never have to answer. Permanent side effects. After effects, right? You don't want those. All right, 8 skill points earned. Fairly straightforward mission. You get a bunch of cards. 2 Shield Maiden cards. Now that's peculiar. Target teammate takes 36% less damage for 2 rounds. And I can double stack that right now, which is very interesting. There's also 1 AP self buff. Ugh, really? I like this better for you. I like this much better for you here. No, I don't want to do that. I want you to go there. I want to replace this card. Yeah.
I'll show you something you'll really love.
Now she can gain that 1 AP. That'd be great. And then we can upgrade that to gain... I mean, what would the upgrade be? Gain 1 AP with a shorter cooldown. That's not bad. I'm in on that. Yeah. 8 turn cooldown on that. I'm fine. Sure. We could actually do it again. What would it be then? 6 turns? Gosh, that is really tempting, isn't it? Just, hey, let's just gain an AP in the middle of battle. But I'm going to wait on that one. And then I want her to have the Shield Maiden. This one seems pretty good, too. It helps shield...
Everything's better with me around.
Yeah, and then I can go ahead and upgrade it because I have the other cards. So I just stack it on this. Yep, exactly. And then it's going to be 42% less damage for 2 rounds. So that, I like all those things. Yeah, those are good. The real question is, though, is what's going to happen with Strum? Heist prep work complete. Now when my agents stage their red sulfur heist, the soldiers guarding the Tomb of the Everlasting won't have regrowth serum coursing through their veins and closing their wounds. It was a little annoying. I mean, it just means I had to do like an extra 20, 30 damage to them all. A lead on the Keystone. Expedition results. So last week, one of Strum's granddaughters held a gala at the local manor house. Over cocktails, an amateur radio enthusiast told an amusing story of stumbling across a strange signal. Voices discussing an expedition to retrieve a strange artifact. Also in attendance, a seemingly wealthy heiress whose only remaining money comes from the monthly checks I have left on her doorstep. Complete keys to the tower to retrieve a keystone, bringing Locke's team one step closer. Okay. So we unlocked another keystone mission. That's good. What's going to happen with Strum? That tower looks pretty badass, actually. I like that.
What did you find out there?
Just resources. Agent found a delivery at the safe house dead drop, a vial of ink brewed in the local occult fashion. Someone worked hard to make this. We just get 128 ink out of this, which is actually pretty dang good because We're going to be upgrading some cards here pretty quick. Okay, Strum. Did you reach any milestone here? Breakpoint reached for Nicastro. Oh, good. She's got Cthulhu on her side. Nicastro breakpoint. A rash of mysterious drowning sweeps the globe, plaguing communities from Brighton to Buenos Aires. Swimmers and bathers of all description vanish, dragged to their depths under seemingly placid seas. Okay, so she has a kraken on her side. Many of the bodies simply disappear. So this is all just great stuff here happening. Castro's missions, all the magisters are now replaced with half-drowned. Whatever the hell that means.
Fear the long reach of the drowned. Fear the cold epiphany. Child, you know not what the tide has spawned to drown the world triumphantly.
It does look pretty damn badass, though. Nicastro's got a kraken. Okay. So, great. Just great. Okay, Nicastro just took a bunch of stuff, too. As Lord Strum's influence continues to grow, his followers turn to arson. So Strum just gets a new breakpoint tune, of course. Infernal's attacks have a larger blast radius now. That's not that big of a deal, honestly. Unless it's like a really bigger blast radius. Like, you know, enough to where I can't walk away from it with one action point. Then it's a problem. Homes and businesses burn in the night. Those who escape the blazing structures are soon caught by Strum's grinning servants. With every death, the red sulfur glows brighter, and its magic grows ever more potent. Okay, so Strum, Marteau, Nicastro, they're all getting very strong.
It's all right. It was just a dream. At least for now.
Sounds like a real nasty one. What did you all see?
I saw a dead and hungry god, its veins coursing with the bright storm itself.
Nicastro. She raised the seas, drowned every last one of us. And that ain't even the half of it.
I saw the greatest necromantic act ever performed. The resurrection of the Devouring King.
Okay, they call the Kraken the Devouring King.
I saw a kraken in an endless ocean.
They also call it a Kraken.
Nicastro was there. She made it happen.
There you go.
I saw Nicastro's plan for the tower. Raise the seas, turn the world into a dead god's ocean kingdom.
I saw the Devouring King. Its big, toothy mouth. I could feel its hunger. It wants everything.
You all saw a vision of the future should Zorana Nicastro seize the tower. Unless we stop her, those who drown in her flood will be the lucky ones.
Well, there's some good news. I've never been much of a swimmer.
Strum soldiers won't be pleased that their serum rations have dried up. This gives you an advantage on the heist. Good work.
I don't know if it gives us an advantage as much as it just, like, prevents them from having a bigger advantage, you know? Like, I don't see how them not getting a bonus gives us an advantage. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean.
Looking good out there,
Supplier, can you give us better armor? Yeah, I want one of these. I want another one of these body armor. It's just, they're so expensive. If there's a way to make them cheaper, I'd love that. We have one Aether, so probably not. Probably no way to make them cheaper right now. Vitality Gear 2 is on Tier 3 armor and weapons mods of the suppliers. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that the item that we were supposed to be getting would be here. Is that what this is? This Vitality Gear, that's what this is, right? I don't know. Like, what's the resource? Strum armor is what I was supposedly getting, and I don't see that anywhere. So maybe that's not the case. So it looks like this week Strum's not getting any stronger. That's a little bit interesting. It means we might be able to put off this a little bit longer. If he's not getting any stronger this week, we have time to react to that. So it means we can slow down Nicastro or Marteau so that they don't get a little bit stronger again. Each one of these guys have different breaking points. Nicastro has only 3 before she's completely full. where Marteau gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before he's full at 6 of the breakpoints, and Strum goes through 4 breakpoints before his 5th one. So in other words, they have to go the same distance, but they don't get stronger on the same intervals. And so we could prevent Marteau from getting stronger, and we have a lot of room to, like Nicastro does. So if we can prevent Marteau from getting a little stronger this week, that could be worth it. And it looks to me like this mission, we might have the actual Scion is personally overseeing the mission. So this could give us a chance to kind of offset and you know, like cancel out his plans. And you know, critical talisman is kind of nice. It doesn't actually look like that's going to be enough though. Yeah, we have to do this mission, not this one. This is the one we have to do to really take him down. It'd be this one. We get light armor as well as some healing. Something to look into, I guess. And then of course this one over here is keys to the tower. We need to steal a tower keystone from the Banished Court. So that's interesting, right? We obviously want to do that too, but that's going to take an entire mission, which means these guys just get stronger during that time. This game is balanced to the point where you really do have to make decisions, and I mean, I appreciate that. But yeah, so we have the safe houses we can raid to get some extra stuff over here, and then we've got more ink here and supplies over here. We definitely want to assign an agent to that. I think I'll go ahead and put Latif on that one.
Is key.
I think I'm gonna have to like think about this again, but it's either going after Strum now and we just let these guys get stronger while we hit Strums, you know, or we take a week, weaken Marteau a little bit, try to go after Strum next week. It doesn't look like this mission will ever have an impact though on how progressed they're getting. Like it doesn't take him down at all, so we might have to do this during a week where he's gonna get stronger anyway. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if there's a right time for this mission. I just know that this is like one of the hardest missions so far, right? So it's a big deal. And we could go after the Infernal Slumber thing, but I'm just kind of thinking maybe that's not a big deal. I'm thinking maybe we could even try to avoid that. The whole point of this mission is to steal something, right? It's not to take down enemies. This mission is to recover a sample of the red sulfur. So we enter, we get what we want, and we get out. That's the idea. Maybe we can avoid the tombs. So I'll have to think about it, all right? And I'll tell you what we're going to do next time. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you'll join me for that. Bye-bye.